So we got our new charge tube kit here for the Can-Ams. Comes with your charge tube hose, your clamp pack, and then we'll sell these with or without a blow-off valve. So you get it with a blow-off valve, you get a filter with it, and these are loud blow-off valves, just so you know. So what we're gonna do is go through and show you how to install this today. You could do it without pulling off this hose, but we recommend you pull this hose off in order to actually get in there. Can-Ams are pretty easy. You can use just a Phillips screwdriver here, or a socket. This is a 7mm. Next step, we're going to want to get in here and get this charge tube off. So use a 7 here, 7mm on an extension for that one. And that way you can get that out of there without even have to really deal with anything. One thing that surprises me on these factory kits is they use these little tiny Norma style worm drive clamps. Recommend using some T-bolts, especially if you're going to tune your machine and pump up the boost. Next one's this side of the intercooler. This is going to be the cold side. Be careful right here because this heat shield, sheet metal, and it's got a super sharp edge. Don't want just slicing your wrist replacing the charge tube. So this is the hot side we're going to remove now, and it goes from the turbo up to the intercooler. This one's hard to get to. It'd be a little bit easier if you pulled the bed and the intercooler, but if you got a lot of extensions, you can get to it. So it comes with the filter. Throw the filter on there. If you're running in really dusty environment, we recommend running a filter sock as well. So you're going to use a T30 and pull off the factory plug on the intake manifold, and then you'll go ahead and push in ours and then tighten that bolt back onto there. We're going to want to zip tie this up out of the way too. Or else it'll be rubbing right on the exhaust pipe there. We'll just strap it to the top of the frame here. Almost there. So that took about an hour. Super easy to install. You saw with a bunch of extensions, anybody could do it. If you don't have extensions, you know, I'd recommend pulling the bed off. But that finishes the video out. You can get this on buchipower.com.